I didn't do this earlier. Good afternoon, I should say. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys see this. I'm not going to be here long because I'm running late for work. Um, I do believe just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Dad is coming home today again. I do believe he's going to be on restrictions of water. My dad's in congestive heart failure. We've talked about this numerous times. His heart only runs at 32%. And he does have fluid along his heart, and that's normal for him. This has to happen normal. Hi, Sharon. Good morning. Oh my God, my hair is a mess. OMG. It was a rough morning. Oh, we've had some storms, and they've been waking me up at night, and I love to watch a good lightning storm with thunder and rain. But let me tell you, this storm was crazy loud. Like, it has been the loudest. Good morning, Miss Sharon. I love you, girl. Um, Crazy. I mean, it was loud. It sounded like a war was going off. Like, that's how bad it sounded. And then, let's see, really quick, news wise, what is going on with? Yes, you're fine. We just had a thunder and soggy morning. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. It's either gonna be super hot today, so I'm dressed in super cool. I need to comb my hair. Um, what's up with? I seen Miss Williams must have had some issues with technical stuff, but I started to watch Miss Williams and I wanted to see Trump's mugshot. I can't believe it's crazy. Trump's in jail or whatever, wherever he's at now. I don't know, but I just thought it was so crazy. So we have all of that big news. That was huge. Um, I do want to show everybody this. Let me pull it up really quick because I think it's important. Um, Okay, so Miss Sharon, you know how much, everybody knows how much I like going to Team Roses because it's usually a happy, fun, um, happy chat. Oh, let me go to Messenger. I know I sent it in Messenger. Um, I have a clip here. Let's see let's see what is that number two.
So who is this Scourge person? Really weird shit. You kind of almost want to know how sick the world is. Okay, should I open it now?
I hope this is the right clip.
People do kill each other.
Oh, must have been the wrong one.
So who is this Scourge? He was there.
No, that's not it.
No, I don't think Dad went to work. But why?
I know, yes, yeah. He didn't weigh in or get his height or measured. It was given by his staff. Oh my God! So he got to get away from all of that. Yes, I love Team Rose. I do like going to her chat, and it's usually a happy chat. And I love anybody who loves to dance. Like, I love dancing. And I'm just like, was shocked that she did try to, let's see here if this is the right clip.
Before your death comes? Why are you saying shit like that? Yeah, these are death threats. I'm screenshotting this, and I have to delete this person. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna have death threats in here. Should I have that? Should I keep it for evidence? Kat, are you able to look that person up?
Because if anything ever happens to me,
that's why yeah, I will block them. But do you know who they are? Are you able to look up who they are? Sometimes I like to sub, but I don't like that kind of language in my chat. So I'm blocking them. I just wanted you to look up who they are. Yeah, I took a screenshot. Before your death comes? Why are you saying shit like that?
look in the mirror before your death comes. Like, that's what mean.
I'm screenshotting this, and I have to delete this person. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna have death threats in here. Should I have that? Should I keep it for evidence? Kat, are you able to look that person up? Who's Scourge?
I couldn't believe
that's
it.
why yeah, I will block them. But do you know who they are? Are you able to look up who they are?
I was shocked. I was super shocked because
but I don't like that kind of language in my chat.
I'm the nicest, sweetest person you'll ever meet in real life. I try to be the sweetest, nicest person online. I'm not this horrible person that people were making me out to be, which is fine. They can have their own opinion, but I'm not a flip flopper. I'm not. I went to different channels because you're allowed to. I went because you should be able to go and have fun. I don't always engage in the hating and all that. I don't. So, I do have a really good story for you. I'm going to show you guys this cute little. It's there's a happy ending, but it is scary. It is two missing kids in Cleveland. They were two missing Cleveland girls found safe after abduction. The suspect still remains on the loose. To pull out my. This thing is getting filled. This is a book. No, Sharon, they threatened me, honey. He said, his comment was, Truthseeker, look in the mirror before your death. That was towards me in a comment. He had put my name in there. And then she had read it out loud and said, oh no, we're not having death threats. She didn't get them. I'm pretty sure. I know the main one that we had just heard, that was towards me. I didn't get a chance to screenshot his thing because at first I didn't think it was about me, but then when I had seen he had put my name in there, I knew. I'm like, fuck. I'm the nicest, sweetest person. Yeah. Then I went over to Jones's to watch her chickens the other day. There was a live she did, and I was bullied, treated like crap. Now mind you, I really haven't been at Queens. I have just went to Team Roses and Joneson, because I really do like Joneson. I really, really like Joneson a lot. I was tortured there. And then I went to, was it the Tattoo Angel night. Oh no, I had went over, Dumplin was doing a live. And I didn't know Dumplin had feud with one of her ex-mods, or a common mod we know. So when I tuned into Dumplin's live, it said I had to let me or am I mean? Do you think I'm mean? So when I went in there, I had no idea that they were talking about the other channel until it got deeper. However, I didn't engage, and when I did engage in that chat, I got bullied there. I was treated like crap. And all I've ever done was stuck up for Dumpling. And when people were being mean and calling in on the DV show, I stuck up for Dumpling and Huntress. And then I went over there to their chat, and I think I have the screenshots for Dumpling's chat. But I had no idea they were feuding with my favorite channel. I love Tattoo Angel, and I love Rebel. They inspire me a lot. And I went over there, and when I went to Tattoo Angels, I kept getting timed out, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. Like, I've always stuck up for Tattoo Angel. I've never said anything bad about Becca. I always brag about Becca on my channels. I even go to my doctors and brag about her. And I brag about her, about Tattoo Angel, and how much she's helped. And just have always been so kind. I've been a good mod over there. You know, I've not, but just because I went to Dumplings, I had no idea that Dumpling was feuding with Ghost Devil. I had no idea. I'm just going to say it. I have nothing to do with that. Because I went to Dumplings and said, hi, you know, I've stuck up for you. And, you know, when people are calling in saying you was a snake and a rat, you know. But I got super bullied in there. She never read any of my comments. She never responded to any of the comments. So I went there and I was treated like crap. And then when I go to my favorite channel, everybody's up there beefing and mad and having a vet night. And I'm like trying to get up there to say, hey, you know, why am I being timed out? You know, like I am. It's just been a mess. So for a while now, I've been debating if I wanted to keep doing this. Because I like doing true crime, and I like going over missing kids, you know, when there's a good outcome to it, like this. This case is in Cleveland, Ohio. 2 girls missing have been found safe after an abduction. The suspect is still on the run. The Cleveland police have confirmed to News 5 that the two young girls have been found safe after alleged abduction by the father of one of the children. Now there's 2 kids in this outcome, but only one is a kid. One is the father's kid. Only one of the kids was related to the man, the suspect. Julian early 31 Wednesday night in a burglary prior to the abduction of the girls. Journey is the daughter, okay, and Julian took his girlfriend's car, which he didn't know that after he kidnapped his kid, which had a 1-year-old Amelia Balsky. Bolson. It's a really weird name to pronounce. I don't want to butcher it. After midnight on Thursday, police had confirmed. Let me show you guys the picture. If it'll let me click on it. It might. I quit Dumpling when she went to kiss Dolly's. Yep, behind birds of feathers flock together. Yeah, I realized that. I'm just hurt by Dumplin'. She didn't defend me at all in her chat. Like, hey, Truthseeker's never said anything bad about me. She's actually stuck up for me when people were calling me a snake and a rat. She didn't address it. They ignored me. And I understand you can't always control your chat, but she could have addressed it. That's all I wanted. Was her to adjust her chat that I'm not the bad person. And she didn't. So, um, this past week from going over to Jones's Team Roses, and I will still go over to my Tattoo Angels if she wants me there. Um, you know, I don't time people out. I'm a very good mod. I don't do that unless it's a troll and I know it's a troll. I'm very cautious with that wrench. I don't time people out for accidents. Um, they can say it was an accident all they want, but it wasn't. It was intentionally, and you can obviously tell it was when I first jump into Tattoo Angels and say, "Hi, Becca," or "I love you, girl." I started getting attacked, and I timed out. I couldn't speak. And, you know, I feel bad that people were treating Mel Pandora's box the way she was getting treated. Um, that's not fair either. But these are the two little girls, guys. Look how cute. So, um, oh, there is. This is the guy. I did not know that. We got to be on the lookout for this guy. Cleveland, Ohio. Um, this guy kidnapped those two little girls, but the little girls have been found, but he is still on the run. Okay. Um, so just a little after midnight, police confirmed Amelia had been safely recovered. There's how you do her name. Around 1 a.m. Thursday, an Amber Alert was still issued for Journey early. It was canceled less than a half an hour. Police said Journey's grandfather brought her into the 3rd District Police Station. Journey is currently in the custody of the Cleveland Police Division of Police. So I'm wondering if the mom is in danger. What? Becky, I basically said Dublin didn't say nothing in her chat when I was sticking up for her. I was tortured in her chat. For no reason. I had no idea she was mad at that other channel mods. I had no idea she had feud with them. No idea. But the way I felt in her chat, no. No. Make sure you do show her that. So don't come here. Don't come to my channel when I'm the one who was tortured in her chat just for saying hi. I had no idea that Dumplin had a feud with Ghost fucking Devil. No idea. I don't deserve that, for one. Anyways, going back to my missing kids. So, I'm confused though. So I'm wondering if the mother is in danger because he's still on the loose because they have the little girl. And that little girl is little. Um, so is she like in the witness protection because the two little girls are little? And the article says they have Journey in the Cleveland Police Division department. And to be treated like crap because I really do care and really did care about Dumpling and how much she's grown, and I loved her channel. But if I can't go to Tattoo Angels and participate and watch her positivity, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be in a cult and say I can't love on both of those people. Who can tell me I can't love Tattoo Angel and I can't love Dumpling? I didn't have a dog in the fucking fight. I had just went there to enjoy the show of Tattoo Angels. When I went there that night, I didn't know we were going to have event night. It's bullcrap. I liked Dumpling and the missing kids that she does. But it is what it is. So I'm just really confused why the police had this little girl. If the grandfather brought her, maybe the cops think she's going to be safe. Why wouldn't they find the mom, though, and put the mom and the child in witness protection? Because it does say right here again, a little after midnight on Thursday, police have confirmed Amelia Boldsky had been safely recovered. Around 1 a.m. Thursday, an Amber Alert was still issued for Journey, and it was canceled in less than an hour after police said Journey's grandfather brought her into the 3rd District Police Station. Journey is currently in custody of the Cleveland Police. So tell me why they have this little girl in custody. It says it, plain as day. Police say that Julian Early is still on the run. He is 6 feet 2 inches tall, and he weighs about 180 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Police tell News 5 car he was police tell News 5 the car he was last seen driving is his girlfriend's car. Remember, it said he stole his girlfriend's car, which had Amelia in the car. He just jumped off. Angel is a very good person, and I love Angel. I do. I even messaged her and said, though, I messaged her, because like she said, she can't control her chat, but yes, she can address it, and I will love her, and we all make mistakes, and we're all learning, and I think Angel's channel, she just wanted positivity. She didn't want to address the meanness. Maybe she should have put a spotlight on that and should have said something. But I don't know what the true lining of the story is. It's not my dog. I don't have a fight in it. But I can personally love them both. I can love Dumpling for her spunkiness, her, her, I love her little cheeks, and I do love Dumpling. And I'm allowed to love both of them channels. But I probably won't go back to Dumplings after what I was. She didn't address it either. She didn't address people being mean to me. So if Dumpling's not going to address it, why should Tattoo Angel address the bulliness, the meanness? They both didn't address mean comments about people. But it's okay. Everybody, she might not have seen them. Because when I messaged her, she didn't see all of them. Okay, so the oh, okay, so the now how in the okay, so the girlfriend must make some money, must have money, must have a good head on her shoulders, because the car he stole was he was last seen driving a silver Audi Q7 with the license plate KA29180. My chest hurts. My dad's in the hospital. I have a lot on my fucking plate. I have sisters who try to take over my dad's life. My stepmom is not here no more. She would never allow them fucking kids back in our lives. Never. Okay, so, let me show you guys his mugshot or his picture. So this is the guy. They say he weighs 180 pounds. I don't think he weighs. I mean, what do you guys think? You think he weighs about 180 pounds? That's what they're saying that this guy weighs. Is 180 pounds. Now, he is 31 years old. Police said, I'm just checking my notes, making sure I didn't miss anything. So he has black hair, brown eyes, seen driving the silver Audi. And now I heard Audis are very nice cars. My mom got one as a rental car, and I was like, Mom, don't you be out there driving that rental car. I was afraid she was going to wreck this rental car. Why the rental company would give my 71-year-old mother a fucking, I don't know, I think my mom said it was like a $78,000 car. I don't know. I heard Audis are very, very expensive. Hi, hippie grandma. Much love to you, Miss Hippie Grandma. I hate people who think they can just bully people. I hate that. We have missing kids, we have murderers, we have, and here we are worried about, like, who's at whose channel, who's watching who's doing this, who's talking this. You got your hate channels, you got your hate, it's just ridiculous. I am. So I have time. I'm going to do one more. I have another one that doesn't have a happy ending. So basically we definitely got to get this guy's mugshot out here. I wish I could get some flyers. This is in Cleveland. So this is from where I'm at right now. It is I would say about 3.5 hour drive because it takes an hour to get to Port Clinton. So it was like, so say if I would go to my mom's, it would take me an hour to get to my mom's, and then 2 hours to get to Cleveland. Cleveland is a 2.5 hour drive, especially if you go to like Wade Park, which is like the veteran hospital, which is more deeper into the hood in Cleveland. Cleveland is very, very bad. Um, and in some parts, it looks bad, and sometimes they keep it nice. But it's a drive. And so, um, this one is with, like I said, the two kids were found safe. And thank you, Miss Sharon. I'm just gonna try to beat me. And, I'm not gonna let them bullies, I'm not gonna let them get to me because I have a right to do what I want and go where I want and say what I want. Freedom of speech. Um, so, hippie grandma's been getting hate too. Yes, have you paid attention to what Tashi says? I'm over it. I'm not addressing this anymore. I know hippie grandma. I'm just not. I didn't really, I didn't know about Dumpling, and, I didn't know. So when I went in to say hi and to love and to shine some bright, and then when I go to Miss Tattoo Angels, I didn't know none of that. I didn't know none of it. I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't been on YouTube. I have issues with work, my dad. I have new owners that are coming from India that are here. Um, I have a boss that likes to just scream and yell at every time something goes wrong. I have two toddlers now. I have a kid. Well, not a kid. They're my kids. I have a dog, and I'm trying to get this puppy to get along with my son, Midnight. You know, um, I've had my cat longer before this puppy dog, and, it's just very hard. I have work, It's not just jumping and skipping and dive for me to drive to Cleveland to see my dad. That would comfort me the most. I talked to him yesterday. Our plans are to go to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday. The doctors, when I went to the doctors and I told them that I'm going to therapy, but I missed a couple appointments, and I was telling my doctors that, and they're like, okay, well, you were doing really good at it. If your therapist is getting to whatever, to, that I could, tell her, So I told the doctors, I said, my dad's in the hospital. I said, we're going to Texas Roadhouse. She was like, what? And I was like, yeah. I was like, he's taking me for my birthday. And she was like, oh my God, he needs to eat lightly. And I'm like, my dad wants an onion blossom. He calls him a blooming idiot. And she was like, oh my God. She's like, that's not good. She's like, she was kind of like trying to get me to, like, I was like, okay, girls, I will have him try to eat lightly. But he likes the ribs, and he likes his. She's like, oh my God, where does he get a loaded baked potato too? My dad's not supposed to be having that shit, you guys. But he always says he's going to die happy. He's already went through 7 of his lives. The broken neck took two lives automatically. But he's not supposed to have bacon every day. He's not supposed to have bacon, eggs, and all that, and eating out. And my stepmom, when she was alive, she didn't allow that shit to happen. She didn't allow that shit to happen. I miss her so much. She was firm with my dad. And my dad's up to smoking 2 packs of cigarettes again. When I saw my dad and lived closer to my dad, and when my stepmom was alive, he smoked this guy, you know. And right now, I guess he's got fluid in his legs, and his legs are seeping. And um, the fluid around his heart's normal. Back road, please be respectful. Hi, honey. Hi, Tattoo Angel. Hi, babes. Anywho, back to my happy story. Thank you, hippie grandma. Um, Anywho, so my dad's not supposed to be having all that greasy shit. My stepmom, when she was alive, she was firm with him. He was only allowed to have a couple pieces of bacon. She would cook home cooked meals. Uh, she was just the light. She took care of him. And, oh shit. But I'm just not happy with my half-sisters. My half-sisters got him smoking cigarettes. When he lived with, when my niece was taking care of him, it wasn't bad. Yes, he had kids around, and he loves his grandkids. He loves his grandkids. But my sister has a bad kid who, they're both into hardcore stuff, and I just don't want my dad around it. I live here in Toledo. If I can move back home, I would, but then that's where my addiction lies. I'm not trying to move back there. But, so Cleveland is far. So Cleveland is a far drive. And this guy had the balls to kidnap two girls, which he didn't know there was two girls in the car. He didn't know that there was another little girl in the car. He didn't know Amelia was in the car. Now, these two kids have been found safe, and Journey is in custody of the police. Now, I do not know where the mother's at. I do not know if she's been put in protection custody. But again, here are... Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Maybe not. Look at those cute little sneakers. Oh my gosh. Look how cute those are. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Hi, Miss Tattoo Angel. I love you. She was just getting way out of hand. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She was just getting way... I have nothing to do with that issue. So, I just think these two... Look how cute these little girls are. That's his daughter. Look how cute those sneakers are. She was cute. We miss you. We love you. Dad's getting better. He's not happy right now with... He's only allowed to have eight glasses of water because my dad drinks... I don't know if you guys remember those hospital cups from back in the day that they give you when you get admitted. My dad drinks way past... He drinks like 8 cups of water. 8 of those a day. He drinks more than that. Really. And then he has milk with dinner. He does have his glass of milk. He uses a lot of pepper. He's just my dad. So, he loves to eat his bacon and his eggs. And my dad's going to do what he wants because he knows he's going to die. And he has always told me I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm like, Dad, I don't know why this leg is filling up with so much water. But his legs are filling up with a lot of fluid, and they're seeping. I haven't got to see him. I'm supposed to go down Monday for my birthday. I think I'm gonna go down Sunday night after work. The plan was my hubby to come down, but my mom's just gonna take me out to dinner. My dad. I might as well just, spend the day prior with the hubby for my birthday, because we gotta have somebody here for the animals, for the kids. I know, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon, I hope you're doing good too, babes. We haven't seen you in a while, and I haven't seen Pink Fan. I don't know where she's at today, but I love you, girls, and thank you for letting me cry. And just show my emotions. And like, it's sad because we got missing kids, but these kids have been found, and I am just so happy. I'm really, really happy. These are happy tears. Positive story. The kids are found safe. Nothing's with them. But here is the father. Now Amelia is not his. Amelia was, maybe the mom was babysitting for this kid, and she was getting ready to take the kid back. Who knows? Um, so Amelia is not his, but this is the guy. Yeah, and I hope, Miss Sharon, you are doing good, because I love you. And I hope, Pink Fan, I love you. And just know that I was off for a while because I just didn't. I'm sorry I didn't make it to your show last night, Miss Angel. I just went to bed. I got woke up really late last night because of the storms. In Ohio, it's been storming really, really bad. So I did have another case, but we're gonna have to hold off on it. I have another kid missing. Yep, so this is the other kid, and then I have an adult case as well. Look, I do love how organized I am. So this is for adults, adult crimes. I do have a quick one we could possibly... No, I can't do. I gotta be to work at 1, so I'm gonna be a few minutes late. But I do have a case that involves in Toledo, where I live. And it is Daisy. Oh my God, I love Miss Daisy Jones. And man, you missed it, okay? You missed it. We were all in my feelings. People were being mean to me. You missed all of it. You missed all of it. You missed me crying. However, I do have some stuff lined up for you guys. I'm sorry we didn't get to go through the other one, but at least I love my superheroes. Me and my hubby, you should see my husband's bat cave. And then I put some more stickers on the back. I usually put stickers in the cases that I do. Let me show you real quick. Hold on. Let me show you. So, I found this. So after this book is completely filled. Now, most of these cases are cases that these have been cases that I've been working on. So when this book gets filled up completely, we're going to go to... I love this book. I'm such a kid at heart. I love to color. I love to play with... Oh my God, I'm such a kid at heart. But I got this one's a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I mean, how many kid case books can we start in here? I mean, Jesus, is this how many kids? A lot of these poor kids don't have positive stories, but this case here is from Toledo that we will talk about. The two 12-year-old, not 12-year-olds, the two missing kids have been found safe. So like I said, I put some stickers in there to kind of show me. And I do that with my therapy book too that I'm supposed to write in. Oh my God. But this book is almost, this notebook is almost emptied, you guys. It's almost emptied. So I got this at Kroger's for 50 cents. And Becky, I did feel like you came in really mean and hot at me for no reason. like you were gonna show Dumpling, is what you had commented. Like, what have I ever done? Nothing. So yeah, you were kind of mean. So I do believe you wrote me for Maria G, didn't you? Yes, you were the one that wrote me for Maria G. So just quit, okay? We weren't on those topics anymore. I have nothing to do with it. I love my tattoo angel, and I have every right to love Dumpling. I have never engaged on any meanness or hateness towards her whatsoever. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. It's bullshit though. Like, we have so much in this world that is going on. People want to be mean and bully people for going to different channels. Like, what the fuck? Anywho, I do want to show these beautiful kids one more time. Because these girls have been found safe. And now, can you imagine what these little girls' trauma they're going to have? Like, they're going to have to see. Maybe Amelia won't remember. Or maybe Amelia is going to remember. Like, these two kids were abducted. You know? And then this is the father of Journey. Journey is... Oh, shit. Let me go back. Journey is... Journey is her. And I do believe this is Amelia. And then this is the father. And this is in Cleveland. And I do believe I 100% agree with you, Miss Sharon. Tattoo Angel and Rebel are very good people, and I love them. Beautiful kids. I know, and I'm so glad they were found safe. You know, when this guy is found, now this guy is still on the loose, and like I said, this is from Cleveland, Ohio. They don't give us a number to call, but it's District 5, and I don't know if you guys know. Oops, wrong one. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't give a number, but he was in a silver Audi Q7 with a license plate KA29180. And this is from News 5, y'all. News 5, Cleveland, ABC. Now, the father's 31 years old. I'm just, thank God he didn't harm the kids, you know, because he could have harmed them. He could have wrecked the car. He could have did anything to those babies. But when he took that car, we have to remember the article stated he did not know Amelia was in the car. Like, I'm sure he's going to be charged with kidnapping on her, too. Take care, hippie grandma. I love you. I love ya. Stay brave. I'm just an emotional fuck, okay? My emotions are all out of whack, you know. I have a lot going on. I'm in recovery. I do have, I have PTSD. I struggle with a lot of anxiety, self-confidence. I have some family stuff going on. I have a lot, and I just wanted to just show love to both, okay? I did. My intentions were very good when I went into both. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm about true crime, domestic violence, and being sexually assaulted, because that's what I stand for. And I stand for missing kids and kids who have been abused. And these poor babies are going to have to go through so much just to get over that. You know, they're going to have to go through a lot. I did have another one, another couple cases I have wrote out for guys, but I have to go here soon. I didn't, like I said, you know, I love everybody in this world. I wish no harm to anybody. This girl's missing from Cleveland too. I forgot. Now, this little girl, you guys, if you want to go look her up and read about her and maybe share her, she is still on the missing. She's still missing. And she also is from Cleveland. And Sharon, oh, I love you. Thank you so much. Um, like I said, like Angel said, we can't control what other people say. Um, and sometimes when you address it, it brings a lot of drama because people can't understand. Like, hey, when a creator says something like, "I'm gonna address this once," they keep going. Tattoo Angel's channel is about positivity. That's why she has inspired me so much because, like I said, she's all about mental health and emotions, and that I love her for that. And we can't control what everybody says. And it is a lot to go back in and delete everything. It is a lot. But I did not go to Team Roses. I did not deserve it to have so much flock against, because I don't always agree with Dolly Vision shit. We got death threats in there for no reason. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. You got this, honey. I love you too. Um, I'm sorry. You know, I just want everybody to be happy and have a happy place. And I just can't wait to go down and see my dad for my birthday. I told him, it was when I called him yesterday, I'm going to leave on this good note. I'm going to leave on this good positivity about what my dad asked me, okay? So when I called him yesterday, he said, "Are we still on for Texas Roadhouse?" And I'm like, "Dad, we are most definitely still on with Texas Roadhouse, as long as you having that." I'm like, "Dad, you shouldn't be eating this, but yes, we'll go." So I told the doctors that we and him are gonna split with my sister one of those onion blossoms. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. You know, Becky, I want to say, you know, I hope that you find a little bit of love in your heart, because I don't want us to fight. You know, I just want us to love each other, and thank you for that. It means a lot to me. But I'm gonna let him eat his blooming idiot, as he calls him. I don't know why he calls him a blooming idiot. Still to this day, I cannot figure out why he calls him a blooming idiot. I don't know why. It's so funny. Um, That sauce is so spicy. I love that sauce. But he asked me that, why he's in the hospital. I'm like, "Dad, my birthday's Monday. Are you going to be home by then?" So today is what, Friday? Happy Friday! Friday. He's coming home today. So if he can stay home here. Now, he is on a restriction of water. That's what we're going to have an issue about, is because my dad loves his water. And he's down to 8 cups. He's only allowed to have, I think he has to have less than 8. So I know he's on a restriction water. My dad's not a very salt person. My stepmom cooked with a lot of kosher salt. Mama Teresa always cooked with A lot of kosher salt, which was what I cook with now too, is kosher salt. Um, I know I'm talking about you. I have candles and stuff lit by her. I feel her every day when I come in this room. Um, but she was cooked with kosher salt. So my dad, I don't know why his cholesterol and all that's bad, because he doesn't eat much sodium. He doesn't eat much salt. So I don't understand how that's all fucked up on him. But my dad's got very bad vascular problems. He also has vascular dementia. Vascular dementia. Um, his veins have stents and grafts all in them. But his famous, there was a real famous doctor out of California, put my dad's very first graft in on 9/11, which saved his life. My dad was in the VA up here in Ann Arbor, Michigan, on 9/11. We were all locked in this hospital. We couldn't go nowhere because we looked at the TV, the Twin Towers were falling. I remember that day, clear as day, being in the hospital. My dad almost died that day. He had to have a triple bypass. But a real famous doctor put his graft in, and he just recently had to have that graft redone down there. My dad has he can't go through no more procedures. That broken neck took his freaking 2 lives off of him. So could be meat if he eats a lot of meat and fatty meats. Yes. Does he drink a lot of soda? I know he loves his milk at dinner time. And then, yes, he does drink Coke. He loves his fucking, that's what's doing it, man. My dad loves his 20-ounce bottles of Coke. Oh, and his Reese cups. I forgot. He eats a lot of Reese cups like me. Oh my god. Oh, hey, I did get, yay for me. Since I've been drinking water and we've been walking the puppy at night, I lost 8 pounds. I'm so excited. I lost 8 pounds just from walking at nighttime. 8 pounds. I cannot believe that. And I eat a lot of Reese cups, and I love my pop. I drink Dr. Pepper though. My dad likes his Coke, and he's diabetic. My dad's diabetic, cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, schizophrenic, bipolar. My dad's got it all. My dad's got it all, and just think, every single one of his kids could get something bad. Like my one brother, half brother, he's already had a stroke, I do believe. So my dad's got a long history of health problems, but I can't wait to go see him. I know he loves Coke. I'm just gonna have to get my half sister to try to trick him, because when we were at the hospital, in the vending machines, they only had like Coke bottles. They only had Coke, like zero, and it was red, and we gave him that. And he didn't tell a difference, but since maybe he's not on all of that stuff, I don't know. I'm sorry, my boss is texting, sorry. 8 pounds, nice, you feel so good. I do. Thank you so much. I mean, it means a lot to me. I do feel good about the 8 pounds. I would go to the gym more, but I don't like being around all those people. My PTSD is, meeting people in real life is still kind of hard, because, there's a lot of crazy sickos around here, especially where I'm at, you guys. I live in a not so good area. I am really glad though the cops put up a spot gun thing. So if a gunshot goes off in my neighborhood, the cops will be here like that because they have a gunshotter thing. It can detect guns and big heavier, So, alright, y'all, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late for work later. I gotta comb my hair yet. I love you all. Thank you for being here. If you can, pay it forward. I know I'm broke as heck right now, but I can't wait to go down and see my dad and go to dinner. And so I might go down Sunday night. So, I love you all. See you all later. Bye.